What's up, everyone? Welcome to another spring training autograph wrap up. I actually have a few teams that I'm going to go through today, but first I'll start out with the Seattle Mariners because that's where we started the day out. So, first up, we got Taylor Motter. I was able to get 2 cards signed by him. Another nice one to add to the collection because I've never gotten his autograph before. So, like I've said in tons of videos, I'm always happy to get cards signed by people that I've never gotten before. Next up, we have Mariners prospect Joe Rizzo. I believe I had 5 cards of him, and he ended up signing all of them for me and the kiddos. So a couple of his perfect game cards, and then his Topps and Bowman cards. The pro debut, this one actually turned out decent because those cards have been absolute pain for me to get signed this year in spring training. So it's nice to get a couple that are actually turning out good. Next up, we have Gareth Morgan. I believe I had like 8 cards of this guy. I've never gotten him before, and he had a ton of cards when he first got drafted. And yeah, that was another one of those guys that I've been carrying around for a while. I was finally able to get everything signed by him. Another one of the pro debuts that are horrible to get signed, but that one actually turned out pretty good. And his Elite Extra Editions, I believe he signed 2 of those for me. Yeah. And then his Bowmans. He actually did 3 of those. Next we have Chris Mariscal. This is his short season all-star card. So that was nice to try and it was a nice one to get signed because I'm trying to get the set signed, but that'll be tough because I believe some of the guys in the set have already been released or they're with different teams that I won't see. Next up we have Kirk Neuenhuis non-roster invitee for the Mariners. So I was able to get 5 signed by him. So now all of his cards are done. I like that Topps. It's a good picture. Next up, another Mariners prospect, Bryson Brigman. He signed everything for us, so that was nice. Don't have to carry his cards around until probably next year when his new cards come out. Another pro debut that turned out really nice. His Topps Pro Debut Heritage. Signed 3 of those for me. Next up we have Evan White. I really dislike these chrome cards. I wish they would make these in paper format of him and Sam Carlson. Not really happy with where he signed it. I figured he would have signed it through here, but I don't know, maybe he didn't want to write over Sam. So I'll have to go back to the Mariners camp to try and get Sam to sign those. And then there's a couple other ones that Evan signed. Is again, Bowman Chrome, which I really dislike. Because the autographs, it's really hit or miss with those. And then here is 3 of his regular paper Bowman. And then next up we have Jody Carlo. He's being converted to a pitcher now. He was nice enough to sign 2 cards for us. And then while we were at Mariners camp, the Milwaukee Brewers showed up because they were having a minor league game, so we were able to get some more autographs of them. So first up we have Lucas Ursig. I really like this card. The Brewers have some really nice cards in this set with the way they did the photos. I really like them. Next up we have Quentin Berry. He's in camp with the Brewers but he got sent down. So he'll be starting the year out in AAA. Next up, Corey Ray. Super nice guy. He signed everything for us in the Arizona Fall League, and this was the only card we had left. And we have one of the Brewers' top prospects, Corbin Burns. Could have swore that I had more cards of him, but only ended up finding one. Jacob Nottingham, former Oakland Athletic prospect, now with the Brewers. Was able to get 3 of Mauricio Dubon. I know I said I hate Chrome, but I didn't have that many cards of him, and I had a Chrome laying around, so I figured might as well get it signed. Another of the pro debuts that I hate, but the autograph turned out really good, so can't complain about that. And then we have Dustin DeMuth. Ended up signing 2 cards for us. So after that, we went to the other side of town and met up with my buddy. And there's a buddy read card, no pun intended. Met up with him over at the Reds camp because he had some stuff for us to pick up. And yeah, so I took the kids over there, and the Reds ended up playing the Padres. So we seen some of the Padres guys again. This time I was able to get 2 of Buddy Reed, 1 per as usual, and so me and my son got 1 of each. And then Hunter Green, I've met him before. He always personalizes everything, so I had him make this one out to my son Camden. I'm going to try and get a couple more of these cards and just get them each personalized to the kids. Next up we have Ryan Hendricks. And then we have Eric Davis. So didn't get a lot done between the Padres and the Reds because we got there so late. So a lot of the guys that we needed I missed, or they had already gone in. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you all enjoyed it. Remember, check out Trim City Autographs on Facebook. Bye.